kind of wound? You answer me, damn you. What's your wound? You tell me, or I will kill you.
I was in a coma for a month and finally woke up. Dying of thirst, I struggled to get up from the bed. Then I rushed into the bathroom and gulped down water straight from the tap. When I walked out of the hospital room, I found the hospital had become a total wreck. The walls were covered with bullet holes and blood stains. It looked like there had been one hell of a fight here. I stumbled to the end of the hallway. I saw a big warning written on the metal door. Don't open, no matter what. Suddenly the metal door started shaking, and I could hear these blood-curdling growls coming from inside. I took a closer look and saw this inhuman claw reaching out from inside. My eyes were filled with fear and panic. I got the hell out of there as fast as I could, but the moment I walked out of the hospital, the scene outside made me feel even more hopeless. Countless bodies were dumped right at the hospital entrance, but I had no clue what the hell had happened. I quickly grabbed a bicycle and headed home. When I got home, I found my wife and son were nowhere to be found. I shouted my wife and kids' names at the top of my lungs, but got no response whatsoever. I broke down, squatted on the ground, and started crying. I felt like I was living through a nightmare. I kept slapping my forehead trying to wake myself up, but the sharp pain told me this wasn't a dream. Then I sat at the doorway completely lost and devastated. Having lost my family, I felt like I had nothing left to live for. That's when I saw a figure appear on the street. I raised my hand and gave them a friendly wave. I had no idea there was another figure coming up behind me. Then I got knocked to the ground by a shovel. The boy yelled for his father to come quick. I looked toward the boy and saw a black man with a gun taking down that thing from before. Then he quickly came over to me. He asked me what was up with the bandages on my body. I was scared stiff and passed out right there. When I woke up again, I found myself tied to a bed. He even thoughtfully checked my wounds. Then he asked me seriously where the injuries came from. I answered honestly. I only remembered getting shot by a criminal during a mission. After that, I had no idea what happened. After learning it was a gunshot wound, he untied me. During dinner, he told me his name was Morgan. The one next to him was his son. After finding out I was a cop, Morgan got serious, but I was really confused. Why did we have to kill that person today? Morgan told me they weren't people. That was a walker. Then he told me about everything that happened a month ago. He said a walker virus broke out in town. If you get bitten or scratched by a walker, you turn into a bloodthirsty walker yourself. No wonder they freaked out when they saw I was injured. I looked at him in total disbelief. Suddenly, a car alarm went off outside. We rushed over to check. Turns out a walker accidentally bumped into a car, setting off the alarm. Right then, the kid spotted a familiar figure among the walkers. He turned around and rushed to his bed, hugging his pillow and crying. I looked through the peephole and saw the figure